second episode of Reens Reviews, where I take an OC provided by Scott Etchins and talk about it. This OC was given to me to be reviewed by Scott Etchins, who saw my first OC review and messaged me about it on YouTube. I figured, hey, why not give it a shot? Without further ado, Reens Reviews Episode 2, Benny Bugs. Let's take a look-see, shall we? Yikes! Sorry, I just wasn't expecting him to be that tall. His color scheme is really nice with the blues and green in it, and the yellow helps it pop. Other than that, there's nothing else I can say about this character's design at first glance. It really looks great. After a closer look at it though, I had a feeling that his actual design didn't really fit every bug he had in his description. There are two bugs that I felt matched his along with the other four, being a dragonfly and a cicada. If you want to add more bugs as he goes along, that's fine, but those are the other two I could see. His feelers look nice and his mandibles look good too. His wings look nice, but is there one set or two? And from which bug did he get them? I know grasshoppers have wings, but sometimes ants have wings too. Let's take a look at his bio, shall we? Backstory. At James Virtue High School, Benny was the boastful jock that hung out with his basketball varsity team. There's a teacher named Mr. Jones that studied about insects and carried a collection of bugs with him for research. As a result, many people avoided him and started calling him that weird guy. Despite the basketball team making fun of Mr. Jones behind his back, Benny never really had a problem with him. He frequently met Mr. Jones in the library, where Benny would go to study history, a subject he struggled in. Mr. Jones soon caught on to his hassle with the class and offered to help, and the two became undercover study partners. Eventually, senior stunt day rolled around, and the basketball team planned to prank Mr. Jones. They elected Benny to snatch his bug collection and switch all of them in his face, and for bonus points, eat the last bug remaining. Giving in to peer pressure, Benny performed the deed, much to Mr. Jones's pleas to stop him. Benny even did the bonus and ate the last bug that was alive. Later that day, Benny met Mr. Jones in the library and apologized to him, saying he had to do it to keep his look. Mr. Jones reluctantly accepted it, saying that he'll receive his punishment soon. When asked to explain, Mr. Jones replied that the last bug he ate was cross-engineered with multiple DNA weavers, and ends up altering the body composition of whatever it eats or gets consumed by. Horrified, Benny asked for a way to reverse the effects, but Mr. Jones says there isn't one available at the moment, but will do his best to work the cure. As of today, Benny is still eagerly waiting to get his original form again. Ugh, I don't know about you, but I would never want to eat a bug just for a silly prank. Poor guy. Having a friendship with his teacher only to squash it in his face? Literally. And for eating the last bug, he gets turned into one? Way to get your revenge, I guess. Where are his personality traits set? I get that he's a jokester, prankster, and jock type, but is that all? Does he have anything else that makes him unique? I understand he and Mr. Jones bonded over history, but are there any other traits that made him want to be friendly to him? There's just a lack of personality for him to me. That would also go for his likes and dislikes. You don't have to put a lot, but at least something that makes sense. You need more information, but try not to get overwhelmed by it. Abilities. Entokinesis. Benny Bugs has the mixed powers of multiple insects. They include the following. Beetle. Hard outer skin for protection against physical attacks. Grasshopper. Wings that enable him to fly. Well, I guess that's where the wings part comes in. Cockroach. Antenna that can sense vibrations of movement, like footsteps. Ant. Increased strength and an extra set of arms for offense. Admixture DNA. Because Benny can eat bugs and copy their chromosomes, he can also take the ability of that insect. The 4 powers listed above are the ones he uses most commonly and can be adaptable on the fly when put to the test. Weaknesses. Skill limit. It's true that Benny can eat bugs and gain their powers, but his DNA can only be split so far. He can hold up to 4 abilities, so eating a 5th one will increase the oldest power he had. Heat. When exposed to high temperatures, Benny will become frail. 105 degrees Fahrenheit is enough to make him lightheaded, but if he dwells close to extreme warmth for too long, he can collapse and possibly die. Jokester. Even when serious situations arise, Benny will still find time to make a few wisecracks. It's amusing at first, but quickly starts to get old, to both his friends and enemies. If there's a group of people around, he becomes a bit flashy, and like his basketball team, Benny will do incredibly foolish things just to win them over. So, the only way he can gain a bug's power is by eating it. What if the bug has a power that is useful, but the bug is poisonous? Does he eat it anyway? Is there a way for him to combat the poison? The set of bugs he has all give him different abilities, but if he eats a new bug, he loses them? Does that mean he would have to eat another ant to get his ant power back, losing the one he just got? Huh. Okay then. His weaknesses are fine, but I wonder if weaknesses the bugs he eats have transfer to him as well as their abilities.